Hello everyone, Naito here and I welcome you to the 5th episode of Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1 demo. Last time we defended Yui from a really shitty part of students, and what will happen today in this episode? I don't know. You'll see soon. Enjoy. School! Day! Over! Club time! I turned to say goodbye to Kozue, but she's already gone, having rushed out the door the moment the bell rang. Oh, well. I get my bag and head to the club. I entered the club and I see Monica at the computer typing something. Yuri is sitting at one of the desk and Natsuki is grabbing her manga from where I placed it before. Only Sayori is missing. Wonder where she is. Good afternoon, everyone. Monica turned her stance to greet me. Hi again, Meiji. Glad to see them run away on us, haha. Ah, damn it, her smile's infectious. I smile again, I smile back and bow. My word is my bond, after all. My smile drops a bit. How's Yuri doing? She's still a bit shaking up, but I think her tea helped her calm down. Oh, good, I'm glad. Mind if I go check on her? Of course not. Go ahead, go right ahead. Head over to Yuri cautiously. She looks pretty relaxed right now. Must be some good damn tea. Yuri? Whoops. Maybe I may have startled her a bit. Hey, Sui. Sui. Fire. Hey, Yuri. Sorry if I startled you. Oh, hello, Meiji. No, you didn't startle me. Oh, good. I'd also like to thank you for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. When you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on! Are you deserve any slack? So you told me you didn't want to join any clubs this year? And last year too? I'm such a clubless bitch. I should fucking execute myself. True, but I woke up a few days ago and had what you'd call an epiphany. From behind me I hear a startled but quiet curse for Monica. That was intentional, wasn't it? Fortunately, neither you and Natsuki seem to hear it. No more, Mr. Saudate. Like you being startled at all. Yeah. I realized I didn't have much time left before graduation, and I wanted to spend some time enjoying myself and expanding my horizons a bit more. Well, good, because if you just plan on coming here to hang out or whatever, I won't mean fist. You need to take us seriously or you won't see the end of it. I'll keep that in mind. I'm surprised at you, Natsuki. You got a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga in the club room. Whoa. Are you dissing manga there, Madam President? Eh? Oh, and what's your opinion, Meiji? I chuckle. I happen to believe all forms of literature have something to offer, whether to be books that are hundreds of years old or manga that was published last week. This answer seems to please both you and Natsuki. Natsuki especially seems pleased by my answer. You're not half bad, newbie! Natsuki triumphantly turns to the desk. Monica returns to the teacher's desk, chuckling. The door then bursts open. Hey, everyone seen? Has everyone seen? You're Meiji! Still enters the room panting. I was going to show you where the club room was, but I guess you figured out where we were already. I asked a teacher at lunch and check out the club room for a few minutes. Oh, okay. So what were you guys talking about before I came in? I took a half minute to bring her up to speed. Don't worry, guys. Meiji always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, for one, your room can get pretty messy. Eh? This may sound strange for me, of all people to say, but a cluttered room is the sign of a cluttered mind. Lemonade can only encourage a more cluttered lifestyle, so I clean it to help you unclutter your mind and mind. And as for cooking, well, need I remind you of the incident? It's so between them that they are calling the incident with a capital Y. No shit. A-I-I. With capital I. Yep. That was a big, very hefty incident, huh? Now, I was so scared when she somehow set water of all things on fire. Thinking, yeah, I yelled at her a bit much. I didn't think I had to. Honestly, Joy, I was scared something will happen to you, and I still am. So until you're better at cooking on your own, no cooking for you without adult supervision. Also, the way I reacted bad there was a bit much, so I'm sorry. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. She's my bestest friend. I believe gratefully. But that doesn't mean I can become friends with you all. In fact, I'd consider an honor if we could become friends. You mean it? I do mean it, and not just you, but Marika Muramoto-san, who I know have been eavesdropping. Please! It's not hard to! Fair enough. I turn to Marika, who has been listening in this whole time. So, Madam President? Yes? Is there anything you have planned today? Nothing aside from poem sharing, but we can do that later. Oh great. The tension is killing me. I sit in a desk close to Marika, then pull out the two books, next volume of Perfect Girls and Portrait of Markov. I'll start with Portrait of Markov. The plot continues to develop from the chapter I let off with. Furiko make her way home and ask her new sister about what the third eye was. Masaya looked a bit uncomfortable, and Furiko was about to tell Masaya to forget it, but Masaya explained. Apparently, the third eye was a town myth about an experiment done by locals by the government during World War II. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay. The abandoned facility where human experimentation on POVs was located in the mountains near Yunga. The rumor went that the experiments were meant to bring out some sort of psychic power the researchers believe existed in humans called the third eye. But what they meant varied from person to person in the town. Some claimed that after Japan surrendered, the researchers didn't shut off the Well, Japan, what the fuck do you expect? The researchers didn't shut down the facility and were still there, looking for what they believed was the perfect sacrifice. Without information, Furiko, even the curious but self-conscious teen, especially over her developing body, decided to visit the town's library and do some research. The computer was down for repairs, but she was a very good researcher. She found a stack of books detailing local legends and began taking notes and comparing. When the chapter ends with Furiko going out with her new family for a welcome dinner, I find it hard to put it down. Next, I pick up Perfect Girls. The plot only gets more interesting as I continue. The first club meeting of the new cooking club started the very next day. Minori had taken on the role of club president by this volume. The first scene was of her sitting in her room trying to plan out club activities for the cooking club. While the planner showed her room as covered with pieces of scrambled paper, she looked like she was about to cry, but then an idea struck her. She quickly wrote it down. She texted out the club members and announced they would be doing a taste competition. She had two suggestions: either make the dishes at the club or make them at home and pick them in the following day. When everyone agreed to make them at the club, she told them to bring any ingredients they might need in case the crew couldn't provide any. They all showed up with ingredients for their own cupcakes. Of course. What's so funny? Oh, the irony of this. I hope that manga. Their first challenge is cupcake making. They have to share with each other. Reminds me of our poem sharing. Speaking of which, I think it's time to reshare poems. You didn't remember to write a poem, right? Damn right I did. I will admit, this is an older one. I want to get your opinions on my older boy before I tried something new. That's alright. I look forward to seeing it. This face is highly suggestive. Manga begins calling out to the club members. I'll hold up my hands. Allow me. Sorry. What the fuck? Sorry, Markiplier. Okay. That's a reference. Okay, that's... okay. Okay. I'll try to reenact this, okay? Okay, everyone! Shut your traps! Ding dong bing bong! Time to eat your poems! This is my Doki Doki and it's time! I don't know if that's accurate, but by the way... I point to an imaginary watch on my wrist. Manga burst out laughing. What the hell was that? Just alerting you all. Well, that now everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! I watch Suyo Manga enthusiastically pull out their poems. Just like in the game, Suyo is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from his file notebook. Manga pulls out a very familiar composition notebook. I can already see Manga's handwriting from where I sit. It really is quite good. Nezuki and Yui reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Moment of truth. I make my way over to Manga. Here we go, Miss Mirak. You got style and flair, you'll be fine. That's how I became the nanny. Hey, Manga. What? Okay. I do not like this change. I hope that this doesn't become the next relapse because, oh my fucking god. Hey, you, Manga. Could not resist. What you sure is next time, god damn it! Hi, Meiji. Having a good time so far? I am, for the most part. It's nice to have a dedicated space to read without much interruption. For the most part? Yeah. The only thing I'm certain about. I'm leaning closer. Moving a lower my voice so only she can hear. It's whether or not I can trust you yet. Manga moves back looking at me intently. Her suspicions must be confirmed. So, it is you then, not Meiji. Here I thought I was being obvious. I smiled my palm towards her. I'm not known for my subtlety. I'm the player. Also, Meiji is just as much here as I am. Wait, he is? We'll discuss this later. Do you know where he lives? I do. Good. Come by later tonight and we can talk. Just be careful. I don't want to see you seeing. Alright then. She takes my poem and begins reading it. Oh, this is our poem. Holy shit, that's long. Holy shit! Through his eyes. To remember how she had been was both a blessing and a curse to him, and she had been the glass that swarmed around his fresh and liquid state. The sidewalks flowed with mobs of businessmen about the day, ignoring others, eyes all downcast as they float over smooth grey stone. Among the empty-minded thoughts, the man did stroll. Man, small pack in hand, a lifeless grey building would mark the terminus of his journey. He chambered into his small car, and soon he joined the slithering swarm of ripened steel as they all crawled towards the quickly setting sun. The sun had gone behind the clouds the moment he escaped the metal prison which had held him for eternity, or so it seemed. And so he found himself aloft, a branch if he looked over a glade, the putrid smell of smog and smoke, cleansed by a pale rosy breeze. As he stared out among the green, imagination overlaid the empty fields of golden hue, placed with men of iron and steel. He fancied sounds of battle and imagined storms that filled the sky, the sounds of dying men which clothed the wisps of the nearby brook. his hands are laid beside his ears and eyes in an attempt to bind the vicious sights and sounds which invaded his evening dreams. The gesture was in vain, and he cried out as out the bench he slipped and fell, impacting hard the saturated earth beside the tree. The nightmare ended. There he lay, his heavy breathing all he heard, as he stood up as silence fell among the scattered reeds and ferns. An image fell into his lap, a woman, fair and slim and smiles, a woman full of a million words never again to be expressed. As he stood and cleaned himself off, a silent tear escaped his eye, and lit upon the grassy glade, a testament to hours past. That's nice. That's nice. This is long. Yeah, I agree, Monica. Yeah, I agree. Sorry about that. That's okay. More for me to enjoy. Good. I'll take a look at Monica's poem. Molly! I basically do reading all the time, so yeah. Break in the wall. The one that was looking in. Could he be here? I hit the wall, hoping to see what lies beyond. But what if instead of them receiving me, I see them in my own home, my own room? Will they hate me? Will they even so much as befriend a side girl like me? No, I will not fend her. I will not hesitate. I will achieve happiness. If they are no longer looking in, but are here now, I will find them. I will catch up to them and I will say, hello, it's me. What the... is that? An odd ley line. Hello. It's me. Okay, not important, but this isn't the poem I remember. You've already changed things, player. Charlie, are you okay? No, I'm not okay. How could I be? Damn it! I almost dropped the poem in shock. I think I know how much she knows now. She's pre-act 3, Monica. This isn't gonna be easy. I read and read her poem multiple times, then close the book and clasp my hands, looking as calm as I can. Okay, Monica's reading my poem, mouthing the words. It's like she's savoring them. And she's finished. She puts the poem down. That was a sad story. She wipes her eyes. I'm sorry, I just wasn't expecting this kind of poem from you. And that's not an insult. I mean, I wasn't expecting a story-based poem. I understand. I wanted a poem that appealed in some small way to everyone, including you. Yes, this is definitely something I really like. Can I keep this? How to believe someone so beautiful can cause so much pain. After I'm done showing it to the others, yes. Right, of course. What do you think of mine? I really enjoyed it, and don't go telling me about Freeform Style because I've heard of it before. Wow, she was never this nervous in the game. She looks so fucking nervous, yeah. Wow. But in all honesty, it's so sad when you know exactly what it means. I'm closer again. Monica, you've no idea how much I want to trust you. But I'm still wary of you. Like, please tell me what I did and how to give you forgiveness and trust. She grabbed my arm and grips it tightly. I smile sadly. You know as well as I do that a simple I'm sorry won't be enough. Actions speak louder than words. But hopefully tonight, I can help dispel some of your fears and worries, alright? I never looked forward to something so much in my life. I don't doubt it. Now, could you let go of my arm? You're going to make me lose circulation there. Haha, sorry about that. No problem. See you later, Monica. Later. Meiji. Doki Doki! Monica grabs the palm and heads off. See you next. See you next. Head over to where Suyoi is just finishing showing her poem to Natsuki. Hey Meiji! Hey Suyoi. Hey, does you see my poem? Yep! I slide my poem over to her and then take a look at hers. Dear Sunshine. Should I read this? Well, we already know whatever. It's still a nice poem, everyone, okay? So I'm gonna read it! And you will not stop me! Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to have me out of bed, making me up to sleepy on my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish you away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you do. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, Suyoi. No, as I mentioned, I'm an Natsuki fan, but come on. You can't deny Suyoi's cuteness, yeah. Suyoi's sweetness. Is this the same poem from the game? Yep. She definitely wrote this poem in the morning. No wonder she was so rushed. Wait and see. So he's also tearing up at my poem. I'm wondering about Natsuki's reaction. She's gonna say something. Well, she's a fucking tsundere. Of course she's gonna be mad at first. When she's done, she puts it down. This poem is not like you write something so sad. Is it that bad? No, not at all. I just wasn't expecting this. It's good. Shame it isn't my poem. We'll write 2 poems tonight. You sure? I'm sure. I'll sketch the back of my neck. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yep. What do you think of mine? Again, I gotta ask. Did you write this in the morning? No. Just a little bit. Good old Suyoi. No wonder you were in a rush. Well, this is a good poem, but it's a bit sad too. Eh? I mean, especially the line about not waking up. If you slept forever, I'd never see you. But wouldn't you be happier? Whoa! Way too fucking direct, Suyoi! Okay. No! Of course not. You might not realize this, but one of the reasons I get up in the morning because I know I'll get to see you. Even if lately it's been from a distance. Like I said, you're my bestest friend in the world wide world. If you were sleeping forever, the world would be a lot grayer. No one can replace you. Trust me. Just like you say in the poem. I trust you. I trust you. Good. Keep up the good. Fuck. Good. Keep up the good work. Your poem today was great. Thanks, Meiji. But be ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I look forward to it. That last line is so you. I make eggs and toast. Were they good? Yep. Good. Can I have my poem back now? Sorry. We exchange poems again. She gets her bag and I get mine. Thanks, Meiji. Anytime. I look over and see you a little ways off, looking at me nervously, her palm held up to cover her face. Approach her next. Hi Meiji. Hey Yui, I forgot to ask earlier, but are you doing better? A bit, yeah. Thank you for helping me. Like I said, you're a fellow club member. I understand to have my club members and my fans being harassed. So are you ready to share poems? Oh, it's embarrassing, but yes. I take her poem and look it over, reading it for Meiji's sake. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present by living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. You's looking over my poem. This is amazing. It is? Did I say it out loud? Yes, and thank you. Your poem is amazing too. Although for mine, I I will admit I wrote this a while ago for fun and just tidying it up for today. Oh, it's going to hate me. Yui, take your time. You take a deep breath and a minute to collect your thoughts. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Not much, I'm afraid. I've written a few poems in the past, but that was just for fun. Total lie, I've written a lot more, but I'm still playing Major, so I've got to make it sound believable for Mr. Bland. Mr. Bland. This is the first time I've ever shown anyone my poem, so it's a bit embarrassing. But I'm looking forward to see the feedback. You put the poem now. Well, first of all, the story you've weaved in the poem is exceptional. Your use of your unusual words to describe mundane things is really impressive, like here. She points to the second stanza. Flooded and fraught. Those words are unusually associated with crowds. It makes them stand out. That was my intention. Also, it's faint that the crowd is described as mindless when he is around them. Someone in mourning would definitely feel and act mindless. Although I have to ask, what was the thing with the soldiers in it? Well, that was probably because I wanted to include some fantasy elements. I did want that to be a reason he fell off the tree. Maybe he could have just slipped, but the conflict in his mind wouldn't have manifest. I finally consider. I didn't mean anything by it. Oh, hey, keep going. This is helping. Well, he takes another deep breath. I enjoyed the use of the word slithering. It's a remarkable way to describe traffic. I think so too. You say you wrote this years ago? Yes, I wrote it last night, dug it out and polished it for today. I look forward to seeing what else you write. Haha, thanks. What else you could tell me? Well, it's such a long poem and I'm sure Nancy would like to give you her thoughts too. When you cover my poem, I'm sorry if my handwriting is bad, I noticed you took your time reading it. Are you kidding? Your writing is phenomenal! I'm just not used to reading cursive. Oh, I see. As for your poem, well, I have to say your use of symbolism is quite layered. It seems to me though that this person in the poem is describing fear of change using quite impressive metaphors. The world around them is constantly hurtling towards the future, which they describe as sickening. Green blue light isn't something normally seen as sickening, so the dichotomy is perfect. Amber is a warm, comforting color, by contrast to the mountain lights we are referring to. You're so down! You're begging her! I went on a tangent, didn't I? You're fine, it's just your perspective. I take that as a compliment coming from the smartest one in the room. I'm really looking forward to your next poem. Me too. Trust me, this guy is going to write one from scratch. I hope I haven't got rusty. Talk to you soon. Looking over my shoulder, I see Natalie stepping her foot impatiently. I walk over to her. Oh god, I still can't. I know that I didn't comment on it in part 3, but I just can't get used to seeing Natsuki blondie. Oh god. Took you long enough. I was saving the best for last. I hand her my poem. Tell me what you think. Fine! Only because Michael will force me if I don't. She snatches my poem out of my hand and nervously hands me hers. I read over her poem. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. I read it a few more times, slowly decoding the message. Netsuki is taking the time to read my poem. Seriously? You wrote a freaking hour here! It's an older poem of mine. I didn't have much time yesterday to write a fresh one, but I will tonight. But at least the story is easy to follow. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, yep, she likes it. She likes it! Be impressed, all of them! Yes! Yes, yes, and yes! She likes this poem, but it's long and cumbersome. isn't it? Netsuki reads my poem, slowly mouthing the words. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Oh, come on. I want your opinion. That's why we are sharing. Well, it would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that gay, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Of course I don't understand. You're not being clear with me. I'll be honest, I tend to be pretty oblivious at times. Something I'm trying to change. I just want your honest opinion. Is that wrong? She looks away. I sigh but smile. Well, at any rate, your poem may be short, but it's pretty damn direct. I like how you used a semi-rhyme scheme to emphasize your point, only for the last line to fall flat, symbolizing how even though we can try, we don't always succeed. The interruption of the rhyme scheme perfectly encapsulates that feeling. Jeez, did you swallow my freaking horses? Or are you trying to show off? Neither, I'm just stating my opinion. Well, at least you get it. Everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with a simpler style. Sure, you can have sophistication and make intellectuals think, and some people enjoy that. But poetry doesn't just to have to tell a story, it can have a message. This poem message is one that's easy to comprehend and hit you hard. Very hard, I mean, damn. Exactly! Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. You really feel that way? Momото-san, you're incredibly talented. I'm sure you know this, but there's no point in comparing yourself to others. If someone's good at it, say piano, and you're not, that's fine. You're probably better at baking than anyone in the entire school anyway. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. I've learned a lot today. I hand her a poem back and she gives me mine. Well, that's everyone. I watch as Natsuki goes over to Yui. Oh wait! The fight! I walk back to the teacher's desk. Morgan and Yui just finished their poetry exchange. Ladies baked out the popcorn. Eh? Why? Sparks are about to fly. Morgan stands straight in her blazer. Huh. Just like from Star Trek. I didn't get that reference. What's about to happen? They're about to start fighting. Hey, I'll handle this. Okay, I know where the other girls are. Before reading the others' poems, I sit nearby and watch. Natsuki's eyeballs furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yui smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No, oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Ladies, anything wrong? Oh, newbie, perfect timing! Maybe you can help me understand what Yui is saying. I saw you guys having a long conversation about a poem earlier, even though I couldn't hear it. It's a bit fancy for my taste. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute, I guess. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Ha! I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sure, I liked it. And Newbie did. Newbie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I'm not expected to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. But you haven't yet. Why aren't you jumping in? I need to wait for the right moment. And when's the right fucking moment? No! And made you like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Until he suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize I was so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yui. And here we go. That's not what I... Oh, you're just... You stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Major appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Was that for yourself? No, that's not true at all. What the hell? That wasn't in the game. Well, it was, but Yuri wasn't upset. She was supposed to be nervous, defensive. If I was, I would definitely go my way to make everything I do overly cutesy like you. Oh my god, she looks pissed. Yuri, calm down, goddammit! Yuri, please fucking calm down. You don't want to end up like that piece of shit earlier. You don't. You fucking don't. What the hell is going on here? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who pushed back to the group at size big as soon as the newbie time is showing up. My boobs has nothing to do with this. Suddenly both of the girls turned towards me. Almost there. Meiji? Meiji, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could take over herself and to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't happen in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The remaining should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to a newbie. Wait, the reason we're so deep and expressive words in our language is the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Meiji? I pick my fist up and slam it into the desk, starting like one. Oh! Okay, let me admit that. Enough! Ow. That fucking hurt. Ow. I just noticed that they have similar eye color. Wow, that's really important, Nighthawk. Looking at eye color while the Dokis are arguing. Wow. You fucking prove yourself, asshole. What the hell is wrong with you two? She started it! That's not the point! You should have been the more mature one instead of acting like a child. Monica? Yes? The girl looks shy and see you staring at this exchange, jaw dropped. You were in the debate club last year. Ever heard of an ad hominem attack? It's a debate strategy where the person is tagged in the debate instead of the idea. The more you two began attacking each other personally, your argument became petty and childish. Honestly, you're both high schoolers. You should be better than this. Yuri almost looks away, almost like she's about to cry, and Natsuki is looking in the opposite reaction, face having an unreadable emotion. Damn, I feel bad now. I'm breathing a bit. Hey guys, I'm sorry for blowing up, that wasn't my intention. But please understand, both styles are equally as valid. Besides, I like both of your poems. Mamoto-san, yours might have been simpler, but I really felt the message of helplessness behind it. It was really impactful. And Yuri, yours was so layered and can be interpreted in many different ways for many different readers. A very effective strategy. Tell you what, why don't you both try and think of at least one thing you like about the poems? Yuri, tell me one thing you like about Muramoto-san's poem. The way the rhyme scheme drops to the end is really impactful. Muramoto-san, one thing you like about Yuri's poem? The sadness I felt when I read about the Amber Light, it was effective. That wasn't so hard, was it? I'm guessing you two are polar opposites when it comes to poetry and writing in general. But just because your styles are different doesn't mean that you go attacking each other personally. Friends respect each other's differences. Be honest, didn't you at least learn one thing from each other today? Constructively, I mean. A few silent seconds pass, then Yuri slowly nodded her head. Then Yui slowly nodded her head. Fuck. Okay, let me read that. A few silent seconds passed, and Yui slowly nodded her head. Natsuki sighs and nods as well. Good. Take a deep breath and look down. And speaking of honesty, another moment of truth. I move so I can face everyone as best as I can. I haven't been honest with everyone here. This is going to sound insane, but I'm not Meiji. Science is palpable. Natsuki's and Yu's guilt-ridden faces now look more confused. Yui is still in her head even more confusion, but it's Manka who stands out. She's looking to the side, sadly. Meiji, is this one of your junior bio games again? No, Yui, I'm being serious here. Then to Yui. Yui, what do you know of dissociative identity disorder? Wait, you're not a personality? Why is it Yui? It's more commonly known as a multiple personality disorder. It's called when someone undergoes a traumatic event in their life. Their thoughts get so disjointed that they literally dissociate themselves from the dramatic and stressful situation. Sometimes these can manifest in the appearance of a new personality. That's the closest thing to an example I can come up with for what's happening to me and Meiji right now. If we went to a doctor, I'm sure they'd instead be calling this the Meiji disorder. The name of the person currently in charge of Meiji's body now isn't him. It's actually a personality called Charlie Bordeaux, aka me. Yes, like a French does, so don't ask. Where's Meiji now then? He's still here. I can hear him whenever he speaks to me. We had a decent conversation for the past few days. I look guilty over at Yui. Yui, listen. That Sunday, it wasn't me who was in control, but not Meiji. But before you say anything, he was helping me the entire way. He told me about the cafe we went to, he showed me the way to the park, and he helped me when we were racing on those games at the arcade. I understand that you hate me now, but I couldn't keep lying anymore. Hold on. You're serious? So this is all this time we've not been talking to Meiji about some alternate French personality? Actually, I'm American. And before you ask, the reason I identify as American is before I woke up in Meiji's body, I thought I was living in America. I have very detailed memories of being a college student, not especially smart, but I had good friends and decent enough grades. I live in a house by myself with the help of my parents. Although now I think about it, I guess they weren't real. Meiji, please tell me you're lying. It's a joke, right? Oh God. This hurts to see like this, but I can't back down. Just I was kidding. Please, I can't still see like this. I feel Meiji's trying to gain control harder than ever before. Me neither, but it needs to come out. I'll go away ashamed. But I'm sorry, Yui. But it's the truth. But don't worry, Meiji is still here. Oh shit. That doesn't look... So his eyes go blank with realization. If what you're saying is true, why didn't you say anything? I was scared and felt so out of place. When I woke up in a strange house, I wish I'd been kidnapped, but after Meiji's consciousness woke up, we soon figured out what was going on. Why did you take me out on that Sunday then? Yes, I got a glimpse of Meiji's memories and saw how he regretted distancing himself from you. So I decided to try and help him. It was the least I could do. We both wanted to try and let Meiji take control again, but we've not had any time for it. Please, I know this sounds bizarre, but It's more than bizarre, it's insane. You expect us to believe that you're not Seoi's childhood friend that she's been posting about for weeks just like that? And to top it all, you're making Seoi cry. It was a joke, I had been able to forgive you, but making Seoi cry? Excusable. Oh. That hurt. You're a monster! I'm not surprised. Natsuki's pissed. I hold my hand to my cheek. I know. And you don't want me here in the club anymore. I'll be more than willing to leave the club. Hell, I'll even ask to be transferred to a new school. Transfer? Yes, transfer. I head over to get Mage's bags. Wait, can I talk to you in private? Mike, can you believe this bastard? We'll be back. She takes my hand and moves me out into the hallway. Next, she pulls me into a nearby empty classroom. Okay. Her gaze is like a vice. She grabs the labels of my blazer and throws me against the wall, bringing me there. What the hell are you doing? Are you insane? I had to tell them! I take a deep breath. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout. It's just... It would have been one thing if Meiji wasn't in here anymore. But he's literally trashing about right now, trying to take back control and tell the others it was a joke. I can't lie to them like that. Manga looks away, tears falling. Damn it, those tears. My stomach falls. I can't bear seeing her like this either. I can't bear seeing any one of those girls like this. But especially her. Hey, Monica, Are you planning on telling them about me? Why are you gonna tell them about us? Monica. Her eyes closed. She clings to me as if she won't ever get another chance. And now, there's no us. Not a romantic us anyway. I told you we'd discuss that later, didn't I? You didn't tell me you were planning this! Because I knew you'd try and stop me and I couldn't have that. They need to know about me, if just partially. Manga hits my chest softly. Damn it. You're reckless. It's one of my bad traits. Saying that to all of them was the hardest thing I've ever done, and that includes standing up to Tangy and the people bullying Sayori earlier. She clings to me in silence for a while. Charlie, I'm scared. I'm too. And so is Meiji. Of course I am, dumbass! He just called me a dumbass. He's not wrong. True. I beg to hug. Monica, from the bottom of my heart, I'm really sorry. Actions do speak louder than words. Clever. Using my own words against me. You're right. I'll try to be less impulsive. You better. Dude! I thought I was! I thought I was there with the girls, but you can't everyone in the club hate you in seconds! I have Marga's chin so she's facing me. That doesn't sound like that confident club as I remember from the game. Cut it out. You and I both know my confidence is a facade. Don't sugarcoat it from me. I know how you feel about me. I doubt you do. Monica, despite how I've come across, I do care deeply for you. You and the other girls, but you especially. Then why don't you trust me? Look down sadly. All I know about you, I learned only from the game. It's not pretty. I really do want to put all my trust in you, but there are things you need to know first. Tonight I will answer as many questions as I can. Thank you. But we have to get back and defuse the situation. Natsuki's still pretty pissed. I'm sure Seyo is broken and I don't know about Yui. Yeah, we should. Thank you. We head out and back to the club room. As we approach, we hear raised voices. I do believe in Natsuki. I don't see any reason why he would make up a story like that. He made Seyo cry. Next time I see him, I'm gonna punch him straight in the moon. Oh, she sounds pissed. Natsuki! Wow. This is how you do you I haven't seen, like earlier. Better keep an eye on that. Now's not the time for that. What made you lie about this? It doesn't sound like the kind of guy who will go out of his way to hurt Suyoi like that. At least from what Suyoi told us. It's not that I don't care what you're saying, but... Manga enters. You are that concerned. Why aren't you confident in Suyoi? Walking behind her and closed the door. Suyui's eyes are full of tears. Oh god. My ears started to water. I can't help it. And she's emotional about this, and so am I. Yui and Natsuki are standing and facing each other. Natsuki's face is red with rage, and Yui's looking back with a serious expression. Manga goes to console Suyoi. The latter two look at me and silence fills the room. Yui's the first one to speak. Charlie, was it? I laughed silently. Well, is there anything you need? You're helping me, jackass! Advice. I need advice. I sit down. Yui sits next to me. How the hell did I let Magic take control back? Even if for a brief time. Well, let's see. There are a few methods used to treat dissociative personality disorder. Hypnotherapy, talk therapy, psychotherapy, and so on. But your situation doesn't sound quite the same. No. It's like my soul has been torn from my body and jammed into this one. And I wonder if we can switch. Why not just let Meiji take control permanently? After all, it's his body. Because I don't want to die. I'm scared of death. Hug myself a bit. I suddenly feel a pair of slender hands on my shoulder. Meiji, no, Charlie. I'm so sorry. I should have lied to you, but I was just so scared. Scared you'd hate me and Meiji. She wraps her arms around me. It's alright, Charlie. And Meiji, if he can hear me, you're Meiji's friend now, right? His friends are my friends. I could never hate Meiji for all his friends. I begin crying in her arms. She hugs me tightly. Oh, that's sweet. Shh, it's okay. Natsuki chooses that moment to interrupt. Oh, please! Who's kind cockroaches? You're insane! Natsuki! Oh, she looks extremely pissed again. I can't believe how Charlie's got acting out about this. Especially how Charlie showed you out. And so he looks away and begins to cry. Oh, really? It's not that. I just don't like people who make Suyoi cry. There's really something precious here, haven't I? You just tell me you're lying! It's too late! Even if we did, do you think any of them will forgive us? Meiji makes another effort to take control. Please! A silent stand. Charlie... This wasn't what I wanted. It's certainly not what Meiji wanted. And now, he's trying desperately to take control and tell you all that he was joking. Look at them all. A new determination flows through me. Meiji senses and stops. But I'm not going to give up. I did say earlier it would be easy to just leave, but that's the coward's way out. I'm going to work hard to make this deception up to all of you. Also, don't hold any of this against Meiji. None of this is his fault. Get on all fours and bow low. Actions speak louder than words. I'll make it up to you all. Ah, stand up, you idiots! This isn't some period movie! I smile a bit and stand. I know. And please believe me when I say I didn't want to make Suyoi cry. Meiji cares for her, and now I do too. Fine! Natsuki storms off. Manga looks at me proudly. Okay, everyone, I have an announcement. We just got a new member. Please welcome Charlie Bordeaux. I hope you treat him as well as you did when we thought it was Meiji. It's nice to officially meet you, Charlie. Same to you, Yui. Thank you for being so accepting of me, even after I lied. I'll be working hard to let Meiji through so you can meet him too. He's a pretty cool guy, even if he isn't as into literature as I am. Unless you're like a Momoto something manga is literature. In that case, he's a literature god. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Manga is literature! I know! Don't worry, Yui. I know a bit more about literature than he does. I look forward to hearing your opinion on my project of Mark. Oh, okay. This is a slight mistake. Project of Markov when you finish. Good, because I want to hear about yours. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. Aside from this unusual term, how did everyone enjoy bomb sharing? It was very fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was meh. I found it very enlightening. Enjoy getting me feedback. Oh, and I should say that if we are doing this again, I'll be bringing in 2 poems, one by me and one by Meiji. How would that work? You tell me what he wants to write and I will write it. And how do we know we will write what he says? You could easily write something and say it was Meiji's. So you believe him now? So we believe him now? Shut up! I get where you're coming from, but anyone will know how Meiji thinks. It's a joy. Should be able to see if I'm flying first. Fine, I'll just see you then. So I know I'm a Meiji, so you don't walk home with someone wearing a Meiji suit. I'll get. I know. I did say if any friend of Meiji's is a friend of mine. Oh, right, of course. Well, hang on objects, if you can do the same thing tomorrow. I really look forward to seeing how you all express yourselves. Michael looks at me. How much time is it? Let's continue. I hope you and Meiji do alright. We'll do our best. Alright, Charlie, let's go. So he rushes out, mistling. Hey, did you go? Yep. We head down the street again. Charlie, can I ask you something? Sure, ask away. You're his friend, right? Meiji's friend? I'd like to think we are. Fine. Since we are stuck with each other, I guess I'll call you my friend. You've done so a lot of me after all, but I've done so little and... Meiji, seriously, this big discussion complex of yours is getting a little annoying. I keep telling you it's okay. You've done a lot for me. If it went for you, I'd be so lost. What did Meiji say? Please don't tell her! He's asking me not to say. Oh, I see. Damn it, just let me tell her. It's embarrassing. But I don't want her to worry. It's a friend's job to help when they are down. Fine. Meiji's feeling super down right now. He feels useless. What? Meiji, listen to me. You're not useless. You're helping Charlie with her new life, right? So don't call yourself useless. You really think so, Suyoi? Do you think so? Meiji wants to know. Yes, I do. Meiji, you're an incredible person. No, you're not, Charlie. Suyoi, calm down. I know you're closer to Meiji. We did just meet after all. I guess you're right. Signs overcome us again. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask. Do you and Momoto-san always act like that? Completely argumentative, I mean? Meiji and I both want to know. No! That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Apparently they're both wonderful people. Although, that's the first time I've seen Yui so angry. You don't hate them, do you? Either of you? Oh, I know! You don't hate them. We were just concerned. I take a deep breath. So are you really okay with this? I mean, I've hijacked the body of your best friend and I don't know how to give it back even temporarily. Yeah, I'll be fine. Besides, you've treated me so kindly this past couple of days and you start for Meiji and me, not to mention Yui. You're a good person. Just stop being so impulsive. It's a bad habit I have. I'll do my best. Good. Soon we reach our houses. Mrs. Charlie, sorry how I acted earlier. I didn't mean to begin the mood now. Hey, I should be the one apologizing. I'm the one who brought it down. Although I should say Meiji wasn't quite on board with me telling you all. He didn't want to worry you. And neither do I. Even though I've only known you for a few days, I do care for you. And everyone in the club too. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. I have 2 poems to write. Okay, good night you two. So, that is the end of episode 5, or part 5. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I would be glad if you would check out my social media in the description. You can also find this video on LBRY if you want to watch it there. I would also like you if you downloaded this mod, because I honestly think that this mod is really great. I'm actually having fun editing the videos, the part, you know. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic day. Bye bye.